Yeah, hi. Under the asynchronous epics, we have a future methods. That is, we have a challenge. Let's see the challenge. So, create an apex class that uses a iterative future annotation to update account records. Got it. So now, so create a apex class with the future method that accepts a list of account IDs and update a custom field on the account object with the number of contact associated to the account. So write a unit test that achieve 100% code coverage for the class at every hands-on challenge in this module asks to create a test class. Okay, so that's good. So first of all, what we have to do, so we need to create a field, number field, right? That is number of contacts in the account object. Right. So let me launch this trailhead. So first what we are doing, so we are creating a field that is a number of contacts. Copy the name of the field on account object we are creating, right? So go here, setup. Now go here, object manager, and in the account object, the left side we have a fields and relationships. Select the fields and relationship, then click on here new. Now, so what was a data type? The data type is a number. Come here and select the number, then click on the next. So number of contact, what was the name of the field? Number of contacts. Click on here next, next, and save it. That's it. Right. So we created a field. Next, what we have to do, right? So we need to create a class that is a account processor. What's that? Account processor. So go and open developer console. This is the developer console. Right. So first we are creating a class. File, a new Apex class. Provide the class name. Click on here. OK. See here, public class account processor. Account processor is the name. And the next. So what's the next point? Right. The method is count contacts. Method is count contacts. See here, the method must accept the list of accounts. The list of accounts we are declaring the list. Next, the method must be used at the rate of future annotation. Got it? So before going to define a method, see here, at the rate of future, public, public, static, void. What was the name of the method? What was the name of the method? Count contacts. Count contacts. Next, it will accept, see here, the list of account IDs. List of account IDs. List ID on which object? Account IDs. Account IDs. Clear? The next. So the method counts the number of contact records associated with each account ID, passed to the method, right, and updates the number of contact ID field in this value. Right. So first of all, what we have to do, right? So we need to get all the accounts. So how we can get the all the account? Right. We have to write a query. See here, the list of accounts, the list of account, accounts equals to, accounts equals to, I'm writing a query. Select, select ID comma name from account object, account object where, account object where ID inputs like. Got it. So whatever the inputs, whatever the value we provided, right? So that value ends with the semicolon. Got it? Right. So next I'm creating a list of accounts, list of accounts, updated accounts equals to new list. So whatever the records we are updating, right? Just we are storing those records here. Clear? right? So for each record or only one record? For each record or only one record? For all the records, right? So now I'm creating an iteration. Account, account, got it. Here, account, accounts, got it. Next, see, account, accounts, account dot. What was the field name? What was the field name you created? That is the number of contacts you created. Na? See here, this is the API. In this object, in this field, next, select, select, count. I'm finding how many records we have. Count from contact object, where account ID like, where account ID like, got it, account dot ID, account dot ID, got it. Next, I want to show how many records. System dot debug, system dot debug, number of contacts, number of contacts, number of contacts. See here, account dot number of contacts, account dot number of contacts. So how many contacts we have? Just we are showing that. Next, what we have to do, right? So we need to update the list. Next, updated accounts. I'm adding these values to my list. Updated accounts dot add account, dot add account. Got it. Right. So next, outside the for loop, outside the for loop, I have to use a DML statement, update account records. Save it. We have any error? No error. No error. See here. So we'll break every line. Right. So what is this? This class, this class contains, this class contains a logic to process account records, account records synchronously or asynchronously? Asynchronously. Asynchronously. Right. Next. Here we created a method. Right. We created a method. So here we used at the rate future. Got it. So this is a feature. This is a future method. This is a future a method. It runs. It runs in the background. In the background. Nothing but what? Asynchronously. Asynchronously. Next, it cannot run. Sorry, it cannot return. It cannot return a value and must be a static. Must be a static. Must be a static. Right. It takes a list of account record IDs as input. Right. We are providing account IDs as an input. Got it. Next. So here what we did, we written a query. We written a query. Query all accounts. Query all accounts. Right. So whose IDs are in the given list. In the given list. Got it? Next. So here we created a list to store the records. Create a list to store accounts with updated contact counts. Updated contact counts. Next. So iteration. Right? So here loop through loop through loop through each account. Loop through each account. Got it? Next. So here count how many contacts are related, how many contacts are related to this account, and store the result and store the result in a custom field. Custom field. What's that field? What's that field? Custom field? Number of contacts. Number of contacts. Clear? Next, I'm printing. Print the count of the count to the debug log. Clear? Next. Next, what we have to do here? Here we are add the updated account to the list. Got it? Next. So here we are updating all the records. Update all the accounts with the new contact count. That's it. Save it. No errors. Next, okay, we created. Next, what we have to do? So we need to create a test class. Right? The unit test must cover all the lines of code included in the account processor class, right? Resulting 100% code coverage. Before verifying this challenge, run your test class at least once using the developer console, all run features. Okay. Now you can go to file, new Apex class, provide the class name, click on here. Okay. Click on here. Okay. Right. So now what we are doing? So we are preparing a test class. We are preparing a test class. Right. It should be at the rate is test. At the rate is a test. Next. Now at the rate is a test. At the rate is a test. Public static void. Public static void test. Test number of contacts. Test number of contacts. Got a point? Number of contacts. So how we are testing this one? See here, the step one. In the step one, create a test account. Create a test account. Next, in the step two, create the contact, first contact related to the above account. Next, step 3. Create the second create the second contact also to the also linked to the same account. Same account. Got it. Next, what we have to do? We need to insert both contacts. Insert both the contact. Next, step 4. In the step 4, what we are doing? Prepare the list of account IDs, list of account IDs to pass to the future method. To pass to the future method. Got it. Next, step 5. In the step 5, call the future method. Call the future method, right? So within start test, and stop test. Start test and stop test. Next, step 6. In the step 6, what we are doing? Tell me. In the step 6, what we are doing? Requery the account and check the number of contacts. Check the number of contacts. Got it? Right? So let's see one by one. Let's see one by one. See here. So this is what? This test class for account processor class. Account processor class. Clear? Next, this one, this test method checks if the count contacts, a future method works correctly or not. Correctly or not. In the step 1. In the step 1, what we are doing now? So we are creating a account. See here. Account A equals to new account. New account. A dot name equals to test account. A dot name equals to test account. Next, insert A. Insert A. What is this? Save the account into the database, right? So we created an account. Next, what we have to do? So we need to create a contact, right? Contact C equals to new contact. Contact C equals to new contact. C dot first name. First name equals to uh, Ram. First name equals to Ram. C dot last name. C dot last name. Last name equals to Kumar. Last name equals to Kumar. Next, A dot right, account ID. A dot account ID equals to, sorry, not A dot, C dot, right? C dot account ID equals to A dot ID. A dot ID. So what we did here? Link contact to the test account. Right, whatever the test account you created, right? So for that, so we link this contact. For that, we link this contact. Clear? Right. So we created one account and one contact. Next, I'm creating one more contact. See here, under the step 3, we have a one more contact is there now, right? Just I'm copying this, copy, paste, but here you have to use the different name. I'm using C2. C2, it should be A, right? So next, Sukumar. Got it. So done. Contact and related, sorry, account and related contacts. Clear? Next, I want to insert. I want to insert both the contacts. So how we can insert these both the contacts? Insert, insert new list, contact, contact. What are the contacts? C comma C2. C comma C2. Right. So we are inserting both the contacts. Done. Next, prepare a list of account IDs to pass the future methods. To pass the future methods. To pass the future methods. See here, the list of IDs, the list of IDs, account IDs equals to a new list, equals to new list. Next, account IDs dot add a dot ID, a dot ID. So we added this account to future method. Got a point? Next, what we are doing, we are using stop text, start text, and stop text. Right? Now, now come here. Test dot test dot start text, start test, and with semicolon. Right? So what was the class? Account processor, account processor. Right? So dot method, method. Got it? And the future method. Got it? So what happened here? Right? It calls the future method, calls the future method. Right? Next, stop test, test dot stop test. Got it? Test dot stop test. Clear? Right? So next, we have error method does not exist. Sorry. So in this class, in this method, right? So we have to call this count to contacts. Got it? Right? How to call count to contacts. Done. Save it. We have error 36 line number. Okay, gone. Right. So just requery. Right. The recheck process. Account, account, updated account equals to, updated account equals to select, select the field. What was the field? That is the number of contacts field. Right? The number of contacts field from account where, where, right? ID like a dot ID. Whatever the record we created, that record ID. Next, system dot debug. System dot debug. Contact count updated in account. Updated in account plus updated account dot number of contacts. Number of contacts. That it, right? Now click on here, save. No errors. Right? Let me check. Uh, See here, what was the account processor? Account processor, as of now, we have a 0% code coverage. Just you can go here, test, click on here, run out. See here, account processor, we have a 100% code coverage. Right, 100% code coverage. Right, inside my class, right, we tested everything, method and query. Right, so created everything we tested. That's it. Now you can come here, right? So let me check this challenge. Click on here, check the challenge to earn 500 points. Yeah, completed. Right, asynchronous apex complete.